This is Appalachian Television Omnimedia, improving America, one broadcast at a time. This thing on? Yeah. Little red lights blinking. Good. All right. Let's get this over with. They tell me I talk into this box, say something educational, and I get a few packs of smokes and an extra scoop of Instamash. So, consider this community service or extortion with paperwork. Either way, you get the story, I get my supper. You know, kiddo, funny thing about memory, it's got teeth. And when it bites, it don't ask who you were before. I was sitting in the rec block one night, listening to a couple guards jawing over cards. One says, "Hear about that girl over in Morgantown? Tried psycho on a dare." A dare. That's how it always starts. One dumb moment when you think you're running the show. Her name was Sally. Pretty kid. Big grin. Thought she was born lucky. You know the type. The ones that think the world owes them a safety net. First hit for fun. Second for that same spark. Third one just to quiet the echo. Next thing you know, she's juiced before scav runs. Then before breakfast. Couldn't even look in the mirror without that needle whispering. People said she was faster now. Meaner. Could swing a pipe like she was born holding it. But you know, we both know, that ain't power. That's the leash tightening. Then her caps ran dry. She started trading what she had left. Bracelet. Laugh. Self-respect. Whatever brought a hit. That's the Wasteland economy, kid. You sell a piece of yourself till there's nothing left in stock. They said she got real wild, walking into fights grinning like a ghoul on payday. Raiders loved her for it, till she stopped listening. You can't trust a chem head in a gunfight. He'll shoot the wind if it looks at him wrong. Then one night, poof, gone. Some said Watoga, sitting on the ruins, talking to walls like they owed her money. Others swore Lewisburg, selling scrap and skin, same damn price. But the one that stuck with me, no, that came later. After I heard the guards laughing, I started asking around. You do a stretch in Eastern, you learn to separate the noise from the truth. And one night on D Block, I met this fella named Reggie. Old timer. Used to work the mines down in Welsh. Good man, once. 2 kids, steady job, all that pre-war poster fluff. Then too much shine, too quick a temper, and a mouthy foreman. Now he's got 20 years and a limp that tells the weather. We were playing cards after lights out, and I mentioned the name Sally. He stops stealing. Gets real quiet. Then says, "Yeah, I seen her once." He said it was a few years back, before he wound up here, deep down in the number 7 shaft. One of those tunnels the company never sealed right. He was hunting copper and salvage. Off the books. Little side money for chems and child support. The kind of hustle that keeps a man alive just long enough to regret it. Anyway, Reggie says he hears humming. Soft, real low, like somebody singing to the ghosts. At first, he figures it's the wind going through the beams. Then he realizes the wind don't hum that tune. So he follows it. Torch flickering, dust hanging in the air like smoke. The deeper he goes, the warmer it gets. And the wall starts sweating, and the rock itself like it's breathing. Smells like burnt rubber, copper, and something sweet underneath. Blood, and cheap perfume. Then the tunnel opens up into a hollow. Said it looked melted. Black glass dripping down the walls. And right there on a pile of slag sits Sally, or what's left of her. Skin gray and shiny, eyes like crackled marbles, smiling like she just remembered a joke. Empty syringe hanging from her arm, tapping it against her knee. Real gentle. Tap, tap, tap. Still humming that tune. Reggie said he couldn't move, didn't blink. Then she turns her head towards him, slow, like she'd been expecting him the whole time. Voice came out like broken glass and gravel. Got any more? He said the sound of it followed him out of the tunnel, chasing his boots all the way back to daylight. And when he looked down later, the palms of his gloves were cut to ribbons. Said he realized he'd been clutching a handful of broken glass the whole way and didn't even feel it. That's addiction for you, kid. It don't stop when you die. It don't stop when you run out. It just keeps digging through your body, your memory, and your soul till there's nothing left. Nothing left worth taking. Me? I never met Sally. Oh, but I met her type 100 times. Chems don't care who you are. Raider, settler, brotherhood hotshot. They'll chew you up the same and make you thank 'em for the taste. So hear me, kiddo. Don't start. Not even once. You think you're gonna ride the high? You ain't. It's gonna ride you till the wheels fall off. Stay clean. Stay sharp. And if you ever hear singing in the dark, walk the other way. 'Cause out here, ghosts don't haunt you. They recruit.